Here's the video, everybody. 4 things you should know about Warcraft 3 number 74. Let's go. Okay, it's about Animate Dead. And Animate Dead got a patch, right? So units that are temporarily resurrected via Animate Dead can use abilities now. And I think this is what it's about.
Oh, me.
Witch Doctor? Oh, has only mana for Vision Wards.
Correct me.
Shaman has only mana for Purge and Bloodlust.
My answer.
Spirit Link, okay, and Ethereal Form. The Raider has Pillage and can use End Snare. Oh! The Berserker doesn't have the Berserker upgrade. Really? Ooh. Usually, me and Soul Apeman are supposed to, like, test these things. Really? And the Kodo can devour. But, yes, the duration of devour, or the time it takes to devour a knight, is longer than the duration of Animate Dead. So if there's a unit in the belly of an animated dead Kodo, the unit pops out as if the Kodo dies. But man, I didn't know about the Berserker. That's a bug for sure. Oh my god, this is the most Jannis Kannis episode of 4 things you should know about Warcraft. What happens if you animate dead a Kodo, devour a knight, put it in a Zeppelin, and then the animated dead Kodo with the unit in the belly is in the Zeppelin, but the duration is... Oh, Jesus Christ.
What?
It just walks out. It just pops out even without the combustion crash debuff, right? Even without the debuff, you just pop out there. Ah! Oh my god, can you devour an animated dead unit? I never even thought about this. How many hours? Oh my god. Funny Warcraft is doing these videos for a decade and more, right? And it felt like he's really grasping at straws sometimes to find content. Can you imagine the joy of this person when he saw Animate Dead units can now use abilities? Dude, he was not only rubbing his hands. It works! But it's not in the belly! Mind blown. Mind completely blown. What? Okay. If both have Animate Dead and an animated dead Kodo devours an animated dead unit of the opponent, that unit is instantly gone and it's not devouring. That's crazy. And then both animate deads run out and there's nothing left. That is mental. So, that was orc units. Now we go for human units.
This better be good.
You cannot use polymorph. You don't have enough mana for that. You can use invisibility.
Is someone injured? Yes, my lord.
You can build, but... Okay, yeah.
The blood elves are waiting. Aye, sir. Show us a target.
And
Move
here,
your arse.
everything works. Flare. Nice, 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 nice.
More work. Right
Yeah,
there.
this is something people experimented with pretty much immediately. If you animate dead a worker of the opposing race, can you build something with that? And orc is a little bit special here.
Something you're doing? Yes, my lord. Summoning is complete.
Because the peasants disappear, the human peasants, as they are just units. But the peon, since it's in a building, he's like in a... What's it called in Dragon Ball? This room where they practice. Where there's no time. In Germany, it's like the room of spirit and time. Hyperbolic time chamber. If a peon is building anything, he's in the hyperbolic time chamber. It stops. Time stops.
Summoning.
And so with orc, you can build a great hall. If you animate dead a lot of peasants, you can power build a town hall as well and then use it as a regular town hall. And of course, as undead, that works fine as well, right? You just summon. For night elves, that doesn't work because wisps have no corpse, and so they're not animated deaded.
What do you want? Work, work.
And then it happens again.
I can do that. Summoning is complete. Be happy to.
That's also the case in a burrow. I didn't think about that. So you can keep the animated dead peon forever. I think. Or will it disappear?
Upgrade complete.
No, it doesn't disappear. Oh, it does. 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 Alrighty. Alrighty. And for heroes, the first hero requires tier 1. The second hero, regardless of the race, will require that tier 2 of the faction the altar is of. Dude, this fascinating interactions. They have backpack. The items drop. Can you... Do they... Oh! They don't have backpack. So Berserk and backpack is missing.
You have a target? Yes. My strength is yours.
So he's researching backpack, but to my knowledge, and maybe I'm wrong, but to my knowledge, every backpack is like the factional backpacks are different. So there's an undead backpack, an orc backpack, a human backpack, and a night elf backpack. So if I'm correct, only the fiend will work.
Research complete.
Ah, no! They don't have backpack at all. Okay, so backpack is also bugged in Animate Dead. Correcto, Dr. Lorai. Correcto. Backpack says gives inventory space to fiends, ghouls, A-bombs. Yep. What about the night elves? What can we figure out here? Mount Hippogryph requires a Hippogryph. So, Hippogryphs don't get animated deaded because they're air units and have no corpse. And you can't build a Night Elf base because wisps, but will he try to like possess a wisp, tech, build an Ancient of Wind, have a regular Hippogryph? Does it work then?
I bidding.
Make it fast.
Proform works.
What is nature's
Sentinel
law?
works.
Where shall I
Dispel works, Roar works, and for the rest you don't have mana. I mean, for Morph you do, but for Reju you don't. Ah, of course he did test it. Of course he did test it. So he's killing the archer, revive the archer, or zombify the archer, and then charm the Hippogryph, and then let's see if the living Hippogryph can pick up the animated dead archer to see what's happening there.
On your mark. Say no more.
It works! And then the animated dead archer becomes a regular archer, but what happens if you then unmount? Will it be the animate dead archer, or will it be a regular archer? Can you bring archers back to life? Is the question. You can! You can! She's a living being again! That's the secret to eternal life. Just ride a Hippogryph. Just ride a Hippogryph and you come back to life.
Your move.
Oh, what's now? Possession?
What must I do? Direct my hatred.
No way. You can? But it's still an animate dead F-bomb. Okay, this would have been a bit useful if it's a regular bomb then, and you bring them back to life. But yeah, for the short duration that Animate has, giving up a Banshee is probably not the way to do it. But good that we tested this.
I am the darkness. Make your choice.
Burrow works. Cannibalize
The dead
works.
shall serve. My
Frenzy
life,
works.
Bonazul.
Summon,
I
unsummon
gladly
works.
obey.
Oh, you can sacrifice one. You can sacrifice an animate dead acolyte and it still turns into a real shade.
The damned return. My sight is yours. I wish only to serve.
Oh, but it cancels if the duration is over 6. Okay, so it takes into account, unlike for the peons, for orcs, it takes into account if the acolyte is alive on, still there or not. Oh, you get the Hydra and the mini Hydras. Oh, you don't. Of course, they are living. They're living. Wait. Did he use animate dead on an animated dead unit?
My vengeance is yours.
Wait, did I miss something? That was a bit hectic. Okay, he kills them all. He revives them all. With the big Hydra. The queen has charm, not animate dead. And now he's trying to charm the Hydra. And that works. And then we devour the other Hydra. And that works too. That's what we were trying, I think. And then we friendly fire the ancient Hydra to see if they spawn Hydras as well. Just like the original Hydra would. And that doesn't work. Okay, I got it now. I got it now. I got it now. Even dead bears can swim. I see, I see, I see.
I will aid you.
Tremble before
Get for
me.
a cocktail.
Says because it's level 6. But you can sell them? Do they give gold? They do give the original gold, huh? As if it is a real unit. It doesn't count as a summon then, but as a unit.
Our forces are under attack. Command me. Your Honor. Yes, my lord.
Okay.
Sire. Your Honor.
It's all the same slow. Yeah. The ice slow is all one ability. And it doesn't stack. Yep. It's all the same. It's all the same. Which is probably for the better. To be fair. Otherwise, it would be incredibly strong. Like, even stronger than it already is. Wait, is there an edge case? But that's not the case? Oh, attack speed? No, it's also the same. Is it not? The attack speed stacks? Or was this RNG? Ah, it's because of Frost Armor gives you armor. Frost Armor gives you armor, and that's why there's damage mitigation, and that's why the left-hand side grunt is dying slower than the right-hand side grunt, because there's armor. Armor, yep.
Wanna blow something up? You'll love my new recipe.
Two-shot works. But the damage values, the min-max damage values are so different that it could just be RNG. But I kind of assume he tested it, but does it not work then? I mean, funny, Warcraft is an expert in testing these things. I would assume he took care of this.
What task is there? I am yours.
Same here, right? I would assume same there.
Speak. I have
Both have
heard the
orb,
summons.
but one has flu. The damage range is getting smaller. What the heck does it not work on this? I always thought that flute is boosting the air attacks. Inder, thank you for the 91. Wow, I was so sure it works that way.
The time has come.
But flute is also like, what is flute nowadays? 7%? 7% is also not that much. Again, it's a big difference between min and max. But Metamorphosis is ranged anyway. The splash is not affected, is it? Oh, it is.
All geared up.
What? Huh? We're glitching. I've never seen this behavior before. I have legit never seen this behavior before. What's going on? What's happening in Warcraft? Ghosts appear. Oh. Okay, vision is not obfuscated, so it's the same even if it's high ground or not. But if there's higher ground, that obfuscates vision. But if you're higher than the pedestal, or that little hill thingy there, then you can still see above it. Wow, the things they thought about. Wait, buildings? Buildings don't do that, but the wall does. Soul, thank you very much for the raid. We're watching Funny Warcraft and it's crazy. Tree lines do. Single trees do. Single trees still do. Unbelievable. You can still somewhat see units, but not all of them. Yeah, okay, it's obfuscated as well. Dude, I never thought about vision that way. God. Mr. Funny Warcraft is superior to us all. His testing is way superior to all of us. Ridiculous. Okay, I think we got the point, right? We got the point. Man! But that the Berserker ability doesn't work on Animate Dead, that's me and Soul's fault, for sure. For not properly QA testing. This guy blows our mind. And that, I would love to know, like, Flute should work, man. Flute should work on range attacks, but it didn't look like it does. Like a very tiny bit.